Hey, what's up, YouTube? Your favorite freight dispatch instructor, Antoine West, back at you guys with another video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. Go to my website, antoinewest.biz, for all your freight dispatch training needs. Check it out. When you get to my website, I have my standard program, which is going to be my basic program that's going to give you a 5-hour training video about freight dispatch. And I'm giving you guys all the knowledge in these trainings. I have my professional program that's going to come with the same thing the standard program does, plus a 30-minute one-on-one mentorship phone call with me. Then after that, you have the enhanced program. That program, I'm going to be working with you 30 days one-on-one. Just me and you, 30 days one-on-one. We're going to have a 30-minute weekly mentorship session for the first month of your business. So you're going to have my help, my advice. When you're talking to owner operators, when they have questions about something, just come to me and ask. So really, your owner operators are going to be getting my mentorship. So that's why they're going to sign up with you, because I'm going to teach you everything that I know, and then you can teach them also. That's my enhanced program. It lasts for 30 days, 30-day mentorship program. And then last but not least, we have my elite program. With my elite program, I'm going to be working with you 90 days one-on-one. And right now I have a discount on all my trainings, because I do realize we're going through some hard economic times, and looking into the future, it's going to be more hard economic times. And one of my main goals in life, what my dream in life has always been, to open up a business, make money off that business, acquire the knowledge for myself. I had to make sure that I had the true knowledge for myself first, and then be able to teach other people this business. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I do realize we're going through some hard economic times, and I do realize that I have some knowledge that can help people out to make money in their lives. So I'm going to tell you guys what, this is not about you. This is about me. This is what I like doing. So I'm going to keep pressing this harder and harder and harder. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to keep working to give you guys more information, more knowledge that will help you build a successful company. But today, what I'm going to be teaching you guys about is the freight dispatch sign up paperwork process. I hear a lot of questions. People are looking to have all the paperwork they need to start their freight dispatch business. And one of the main pieces of paperwork is the freight dispatching agreement, but that's no longer paperwork. Today, what I'm going to do is show you how to create your own electronic dispatch agreement, and it's totally free. So for totally free, I'm going to teach you guys how to create your own electronic dispatch agreement. And with this electronic dispatch agreement, you'll be able to send your dispatch agreement in a link. It'll be a link, and you can text that or email that to your owner operators. If they're sitting at the truck stop, they're not going to have to worry about finding a printer, printing off your PDF dispatch agreement. That's old news, guys. That's old news. Forget the paper. We need to become more efficient. Our truck drivers are on the road all day. They're trying to rest at night. They're not trying to find a printer and print off your freight dispatch agreement, because what's going to happen, I'm going to teach you how to create your own electronic freight dispatch agreement, and then a lot of owner operators will be getting hit up from multiple different freight dispatchers, and mostly all of them are going to have a paper dispatch agreement. But then you're going to have an electronic dispatch agreement, and just a little simple step like that will cause people to sign up with you before somebody else's company. Basically have you make money before somebody else. So that's an important thing in your dispatch business. You want to be efficient. You know what I'm saying? You want to be better than the competition. You want your sign up process to be better than the competition. And in today's video, I'm going to teach you how to be better than the competition with your own free electronic freight dispatch agreement. All right, guys. So basically this video is going to be like a small course. So a lot of the links and documents that you'll need to make up your own agreement, I want to teach you how to make up your own agreement from scratch. Because just like when people join my mentorship program, sometimes I believe it's important if you do things on your own from scratch. Because before once upon a time, I didn't know how to create my own agreement. Jotform.com is the website you'll have to go to create your free agreement. But if you go into Jotform and just figure this out for yourself, I'm going to show you here in this video. But if you start looking into the website yourself, it's a lot you can do on the website. You can bill your customers within your agreement. Something I've done before is I've charged a retainer fee. This is something maybe once you guys have built up your company and built a reputation, you can also charge a retainer fee. I wouldn't advise doing that in the beginning of your business because it's going to hurt you on getting clients. But once you've built a name for yourself and you feel confident in charging a retainer fee, you can do that. And one reason I started to charge a retainer fee is a fee that people that owner operators pay when they sign up to secure my services, so that way I won't have to worry about them not paying my first invoice. If they don't pay my first invoice, I've already gotten my retainer fee and I'll just stop doing business with them. But the first thing you guys will need to do is go to Jotform.com and make up an account if you haven't. So I want you guys to do that. And then I'm going to talk about the certificate of insurance and the W9. And then we're going to come back around and start building this freight dispatch agreement. But if you go to Jotform.com and hit sign up, you'll be able to sign up with your Google account, with Facebook, or with the email. So what I need you to do right now is just pick one of these sign up ways and go ahead and create your free Jotform.com account. After you sign up here on the website, you'll receive an email asking you to verify your email account and activate your account. So when you sign up here on the website, don't forget to go back over to your email to verify your account so you'll have full access and you'll be ready to start making your free electronic dispatch agreement. All right, guys, so next we're about to get into this COI, certificate of insurance. But before we do this, sure you click the link below that's going to take you to my online school where you can enroll in my school for free. And when you enroll in my school, you're going to get all these examples of all the forms I'm going over today. And you're going to get the example of my electronic dispatch agreement so you can use it to create your own. But let's check out this COI here real fast. This is one I found online. I'm not using one of my customers because I want to protect their confidentiality. But this looks like one I found online, probably with some fake information. But we're going to use this one today for our example. But this is a certificate of insurance, a COI. So when you onboard your owner operators, you will need the certificate of insurance. You'll need their W9 and you'll need your signed electronic dispatch agreement. And later on in this training video, when we go over the electronic dispatch agreement, I'm going to show you how your owner operator can upload their certificate of authority and W9, upload it to your freight dispatch agreement and submit it. When you get your freight dispatching agreement back signed from the carrier, they're also going to have this document attached to that agreement. And they're not going to have to email it separately or anything like that. They're going to be able to upload it directly on to the agreement and submit the agreement. So you're going to get the certificate of insurance directly to your email address using that Jotform.com freight dispatching agreement when we get to that. But for right now, we got to handle important business first, and that's going over the COI, or certificate of insurance. So every driver that you dispatch, you're going to need their COI. This certificate of insurance goes with their company. So basically every truck that is insured by the trucking company that you're dispatching for, every truck needs to be listed on this certificate of insurance. So that's one thing that might be a little confusing to some dispatchers. You might think you need a certificate of insurance for every truck, but this certificate of insurance lists everything on the policy for that particular company you're dispatching for. So just to point out a few key things here, you'll see producer on the certificate of insurance. That's the insurance company that is insuring the vehicles. Insured, this is the company that you're dispatching for. This would be the trucking company. You have some other information, contact name, phone number, and things like that at the top right hand corner right here. And then if you scroll down, type of insurance, this is when you'll start seeing all the vehicles. The vehicles will be listed here. The coverages here for trucking companies, you will need to have $1 million in liability, $750,000 in cargo. So your trucking companies will be required by the FMCSA to have $100,000 in cargo insurance and at least $750,000 in general liability. And you'll see those coverages here. If we scroll down some, we'll go down here to certificate holder. This is something that'll be brought up to you a lot. Sometimes brokers require their company, the name and address of the brokerage company, to be listed here. So sometimes brokers will ask you to have them listed on the certificate of insurance. They'll want to become a certificate holder. You know, some brokers require for their company to be listed on the COI. So what you'll need to do if that happens, there's a couple of different ways you can go about it. I know Progressive, you know, if you're a dispatcher, maybe you can get the login information for your owner operator's the Progressive account, and most of the time you can have someone listed online. You can just fill out all the information that needs to be listed as a certificate holder, the information that the broker tells you. You'll do that on the Progressive website, and then Progressive will send that updated COI with the broker listed as a certificate holder to the email address on file. So that might be your owner operator's email address, and you know, after they email him or her that updated COI, you have to ask them to forward it to you. So that's one way. Another way is your owner operator might have to call their insurance company and request to get that broker listed. Or sometimes even myself, I've been allowed to call the insurance company, get the certificate holder listed on the COI. And you're going to need that. For a lot of brokers are going to make or have that required before you can haul a load for them. So most of the time, these COIs, when you book a load, you just send them in to the broker, but some brokers are going to require that they are listed as an additional insured. And you can see that right here. This is where the additional insured would be, and some brokers want to be listed there. And like I said, it's a couple of different ways to go about that, but this is basically the certificate of insurance, which you'll need for every owner operator that you dispatch for. You can't book a load without having this COI. So that's the COI. If you guys got any questions at all about the certificate of insurance, make sure you comment down below this video. Also hit the link below this video to get all the forms that I'm going to mention in this video, and to get an example of my electronic dispatch agreement. So we're going to move right on to the W9. All right, so next up we got the IRS Form W9. This will also be a form that when you send your electronic dispatch agreement to your potential owner operator, they'll attach to the agreement. So we're going to go over this real fast, and then next up we're going to get into that agreement. So on this IRS Form W9, on that first line, you want to make sure that the name position is filled out, also the business name, and then the appropriate business type that your owner operator has, along with the address. And we get down here, also the EIN number. And you'll also need a Form W9. So if you're starting a freight dispatch business, make sure that you have went to the IRS website and got your EIN number so you can fill out your own W9. But you'll also need this W9 from your owner operator. And down here, you want to make sure it's signed and dated. So that's the second document that you'll need from your owner operator besides your signed dispatch agreement. We're going to get right into this electronic dispatch agreement on Jotform.com. But if you guys log into your Jotform.com account, you should already have your account activated. You should have received an email to your email account that you use for Jotform.com asking you to activate your account. And when you go to your account here, you'll see create form. Click there. I'm going to make it really simple and easy for you guys. So I already have a form made up, so you can just go to use template, and in the top, if you just type in dispatch agreement, mine will come up and it'll be here, so you can view it, you can preview it, and then you'll see my form and how it looks and everything. Then you can just go to use template, and it's going to come up as a template. And the only thing that you'll need to do here is, like I have here where it says your company name, you'll need to, fill in your company name. So you can just you can just delete, whatever you need to delete. And then you can put in your company name there. And then and then you can put in your company name there, and you're going to have your own custom dispatch agreement. And as you go through these pages, you'll see, anything that you want to change to make it custom for your company, you can. All these forms, company address and everything will be there for your owner operators to fill out with their own address. Also, you can click on any one of these sections. Like here, I have company address required. You can go to properties and change anything because you have the template, so it's yours to edit however you want. So if you go over here to advanced, I believe, so this is how I change the form. You can make it, if you don't want it required, then it's not required. That asterisk goes away. Required, then the asterisk comes back and they have to fill out this part. So there's all different ways you can edit this form. So make sure anything that you want to edit, just click on it, go to that gear properties, and then go into general. You can change the alignment, left, right, top, if it's required or not. You have some options, advanced tab, so you can change and you can edit this form however you wish, but this is your own electronic freight dispatch agreement. Just make sure that you change the company name here at the top, where it says your company name. Make sure that you actually put in your company name right here at the top. As you can see, that's one thing you will want to make sure that you do before you send out this dispatch agreement, is put in your company name. If you wish to change this picture here and even put in your own logo, you can just go click on it, hitting image. You can just go to remove image right here and change it into whatever image you want. So I would suggest maybe putting your company logo there for the image, and then it is specialized, is unique to you, and it's basically your dispatch agreement. So this is how you guys can create your own electronic dispatch agreement for free. Like I said, go through there, edit it as you wish. You can go over here to the plus button, and this is how you can put in any fields that you wish to into your electronic freight dispatch agreement. If you guys have any questions on this, make sure you guys comment below. Send me a text message to 407-698-3972. That's my text message list where you can text me questions. So if you have any questions about this or about getting started in freight dispatching, make sure you send me a text there and I'll reply to your text or comment below this video. But this is how you build your own electronic dispatch agreement, and then you can come over to publish, and then the form's your own. You can hit copy link, and then you can share it with your owner operators. I suggest also publishing this or posting this on your website, so as they go to your website they can fill out your agreement and basically attach everything. You know what I'm saying? Even with the template that I showed you guys, it's already set up to where when you send this to your owner operators, once you've created your account and you send this agreement to your owner operators and they submit it with their W9 and certificate of authority attached, you're going to receive all of that to your email. So that makes it super simple. So that's about the end of this video. Any questions, comment below. If you guys are looking to purchase training to learn what I've just taught you plus more, I can teach you where to post this link. From now, what you learned in this video about making your electronic dispatch agreement, the most important thing now is where to post this link for maximum exposure, which I can teach you that in my mentorship programs. But if you guys need anything, go to my website, antoinewest.biz. Thank you for watching this video.